Going back into a NICU, all of the memories rush in. You remember your child being there, hooked up to monitors and beeping noises, and just hearing those sounds, I think that's something that you'll never, ever forget.
You walk in and you never know what you're going to walk into. There were times we walked in and we were shoved out of the NICU real quick because they're like, oh, we have to do an emergency procedure. And you don't know if it's your child or not. And we walked in one time and it was our child. When my girls went into the NICU, it was because they had severe growth restriction and Annie, who was baby B at the time, had stopped growing. Good girl. The NICU can be very frightening. It can lead to a lot of anxiety.
I had a really smooth pregnancy, a few flare-ups of high blood pressure here and there, but I never had blood pressure issues before. I was rushed off to the emergency room where they told me that we have to get your blood pressure down or everything is gonna fail. You're gonna have seizures, you could stroke. The next morning they ordered an ultrasound. The doctors came back in about 15 to 20 minutes and said, we have to get this baby out of you in the next hour or you and her are not gonna make it. So in 30 minutes, we picked a name and I was wheeled off to do surgery. I had just turned 24 weeks. She was born 14 ounces. Her whole life has been uprooted and turned over.
It's a roller coaster. You see your baby in an incubator and you don't know one day from the next, how they're gonna do going forward. Be Mighty wants to be there to support these families, to make sure that they know they have support and that we're here for them throughout the entire journey.
The families are really put through it mentally, physically, emotionally, and just the services that we can offer them through Be Mighty is wonderful.
Starting while a mother is on bed rest, Be Mighty is there and we deliver a bed rest bundle. Just things to occupy their mind and really take away some of the stress that they're experiencing during that time. After being admitted to the NICU, Be Mighty provides a care package to families. Those care packages provide support for them and resources that they may need during their NICU stay. Throughout an entire NICU journey for families, we also provide funding for mental health counseling. Another service we provide, which is recently launched, is our new Parent Mentor program. We're connecting former NICU parents to current NICU parents, and they can talk on the phone, text, and listen to what they're going through. Be Mighty also pays a professional photographer to come into the NICU once a month, and she takes beautiful NICU portraits of these babies.
Be Mighty has supported a lot of the NICU dinners here. I have created what I think are going to be lifelong friends because of that.
A lot of NICU babies come home with different needs and different therapies that aren't always covered by insurance. And we knew we were going to be facing lots of therapies. We were able to take advantage of one of the grants from Be Mighty for some of Avery's speech therapy.
I've seen firsthand the difference that these grants can make. I've had patients that have been able to increase the frequency in which they're receiving therapy or had the opportunity to have many therapies at the same time, which really helps them better achieve their goals and become more successful.
Really, for Be Mighty, the need is to continue to support these families. We're continuing to grow and offer more services. We want to expand to more hospitals and just to help as many NICU families as we can, but we need your support to be able to do that.
She is amazing. She's the strongest person I've ever met. She's a fighter for sure.
I could go back and tell myself, you're going to be in a good place in 5 years. I don't know if I would have believed you, but we are, and it's thanks to Be Mighty and through the organization being there and supporting us and just means the world to us.